If you've ever heard the phrase punk rock, chances are the Ramones are one of the first bands that come to mind. While they weren't the first punk band, they helped define the sound, style, and attitude of punk rock, inspiring countless artists and changing music forever. Today, we're taking a closer look at the incredible story of the Ramones. The Ramones formed in 1974 in the New York City borough of Queens. The original lineup included Joey Ramone on vocals, Johnny Ramone on guitar, Dee Dee Ramone on bass, and Tommy Ramone on drums. Interestingly, none of them were actually related. They all adopted the last name Ramone as part of their stage personas. The name came from Paul McCartney, who used the alias Paul Raymond during the Beatles' early touring days before they became famous. During the early 1970s, rock music had become increasingly complex. Progressive rock bands were performing long songs with elaborate solos, while arena rock groups filled stadiums with massive productions. The Ramones wanted the complete opposite. Their songs were fast, loud, simple, and usually lasted less than 3 minutes. They stripped rock music back to its basics, proving that you didn't need fancy solos or complicated arrangements to create exciting music. The band's first performances took place at the legendary CBGB club in Manhattan. Although the venue started as a country and bluegrass club, it soon became the birthplace of the New York punk movement, alongside bands like Television, Blondie, and Talking Heads. The Ramones helped create an entirely new music scene that would influence generations of musicians. In 1976, they released their self-titled debut album, Ramones. Although it wasn't a commercial success at first, critics praised its raw energy and revolutionary sound. Songs like Blitzkrieg Bop, Beat on the Brat, and Judy is a Punk became underground classics. Blitzkrieg Bop, with its unforgettable chant of "Hey, ho, let's go," remains one of the most recognizable opening songs in rock history. One of the Ramones' greatest strengths was consistency. Between 1976 and 1995, they released 14 studio albums, including Leave Home, Rocket to Russia, Road to Ruin, End of the Century, and Too Tough to Die. While none of these albums became massive commercial hits in the United States, they earned an incredibly loyal fan base around the world. The band's live performances became legendary. They often played over 100 shows a year and eventually performed more than 2,200 concerts during their career. Their sets were fast-paced, with almost no breaks between songs. Johnny Ramone would count off the next track almost immediately, creating non-stop energy that kept audiences moving from beginning to end. Even though the members looked unified on stage with their leather jackets, ripped jeans, sneakers, and long hair, behind the scenes they had very different personalities. Joey Ramone was quiet and artistic,